242. No, you gave me the wrong page. I think it's 241.
You said 242s if you pass. You fucking retard.
What? Oh, no. It is the same. It's just, it starts out exactly the same way. The alien is surprisingly agile. It hops over in one fluid motion and attempts to grab your shoulder. You're able to twist and squirm away, although due to brief contact with the acidic makeup, you lose 2 life points. Gritting your teeth from the pain, you run to the lift. I like how all the aliens just hug you.
I know.
Go to 300.
It's because you're fucked. They know they're just gonna melt you. So
Last
like,
page of the book. Last page of the book. Last page of the book.
Okay.
It's just the lift part. The metal doors to the lift close behind you as you spot a group of buttons with imprinted descriptions of various places aboard the ship. Only a few are lit up, however, indicating that the other destinations are out of service or inaccessible. However, you don't want to linger any longer, and you have to at this point. So you hit the first lit button you see, one marked Command Conference Room. The lift lurches upwards, stalls, then begins again. However, after a few seconds, it jerks to a complete stop, then the lights above you flicker. If you possess... Oh, you don't have to get shot. If you possess an external battery, go to 287.
Yes! Woo! Fuck you, Tin Man.
Tin Man. 280. You're so happy right now.
I am.
I can see it on your face.
Shot.
Here, move this from the mic.
Fuck you too.
Next to the destination buttons is a rectangular panel. You carefully remove it to find a power adapter. Having pulled out the external battery from your backpack, you plug it into the adapter, hoping that it contains enough energy. It works like a charm. The lift resumes its ascent. After a few more seconds, you stop at your selected floor. The door slides open. I'm excited. We're finally going somewhere we haven't been before.
So I like to imagine I'm like a brony in my backpack. It's like my little brony.
My Little Pony. You got Rainbow Dash on your backpack.
Yep.
Is it like a vintage one from now?
Yeah.
So it's like thousands. It's like 500 years old.
Oh my god! So I was playing. Dakota and I were bored. And we were just looking around on game modes on Gmod. And he found this weird one. It's like there's this fat kid, and he can eat skinny kids and turn them into skeletons, and the skeletons have skill. And if the fat kid eventually kills all the skinny kids because skeletons help him, but he moves really slow.
Yeah.
He wins, but if the skinny kids live, they win.
It's kind of like Chimera Hunt.
I don't know.
You ever played Chimera Hunt?
It's fucking so bad. There's like a command you put in it, and it brings up a random brony porn. Quite literally, people were just spamming it.
That's
so
amazing.
just random brony porn was constantly in the chat. And then Dakota started doing it when it stopped. I was like, Dakota, please stop it.
Okay. You step out into a narrow antechamber facing a large room inside. You glimpse a long rectangular chamber adorned by chairs on all sides. The room is otherwise empty, except for a man seated at the far end. He's taller than average and is slender, but steady looking, wearing an officer's uniform. He has a mop of gray, uncombed hair, and doesn't look to have shaved in several days. At this moment, he's hunched forward, elbows on the table, his hands pressed to his forehead. You can call out to him or silently enter the room.
I'm gonna call out to him.
Okay, 223. I hope it's not an alien.
Fucking yes. Buddy! Turns on so quickly. Hello!
You call out. The man's head jerks up, and he looks about wildly.
Over here.
He's like a dog.
Oh, what?
He turns, sees you, fumbles for his pistol, but then stops. A puzzled expression on his face.
Have they come for me?
Wait, that's him. Have they come for me? At last then? He inquires. He has somewhat unbalanced look on his features. You try to diffuse his tension by smiling, keeping your voice light, and replying.
I think you fucking mistaken me for someone. Enter!
But you are there to rescue people. Like, that's your point.
I know, but I just wanted to say it like really mean and add the word fuck in there. Because it said keep your voice
No, that was in
light.
the book.
What? Okay.
Yes, sir. Wait. He replies before reaching under the table for a second. When he does, you hear a small buzz coming from inside the doorway, but the sound only lasts for a second. Now you can come in, he states. You enter, take a seat, and explain how you've come aboard the ship and what you've encountered. 2, 3, 4. This guy sounds kind of cool. I imagine that he's like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. The man listens silently, the wild look slowly leaving his face. When you finish your account, he slumps back into his chair, once again placing his head in his hands. His next statement comes out as a choked sob. "This is my fault," he begins. "This happened because of me. On my watch." Oh my god, is it the captain?
It probably is.
The most decorated captain in the quadrant.
It is. And I'm like, well, hey, I remember, like, some fucking, like, weirdo down there was like, "Captain, I love you." He gave me a hug.
Yeah,
so,
I think you got some...
I got some street cred.
"I bring about the eradication of my own ship." He waves you away. "Save yourself. Leave, make your report back at headquarters. Have them quarantine the sector. Tell them about me as well. What a colossal failure of judgment this was all was on my part." He falls silent. "Do you know the captain's name? If so, convert the letters of his name into numbers using code A1, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, etc. Add all the numbers together and turn to the section that makes this a new number. If you don't know his name, go to 265.
What the fuck?
You just gonna like turn to him and spout a bunch of random numbers?
I feel like that's an Easter egg. Of some sort. I want to figure that out later. Or maybe like after we're done recording or something. But
Okay, yeah.
But
okay, so you turn to the page that equals.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't understand what that meant at first. So
but
going to 265. I think we should. No, I think we'll remember it. We'll do that when we finish the book.
Yeah.
265. 265. At least I'm doing better at keeping track of pages.
Gotta whisper.
I think it's because we've tried. It's because we've run out of side conversations.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's getting really late at night.
I know. It's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
Try as you might, you cannot rouse the captain to action, nor so much as get him to offer you any other useful information. He clearly sees the situation as hopeless and has completely given up on himself. Discouraged, you exit the room. As you do so, the sound of the captain's incoherent ramblings and laughter sends chills down your spine.
Fucking.
Go to 285.
I thought I was gonna get more fear points. God damn it.
Wait, so he has to have a 3-letter name. Because the book only goes to 300.
No, it says add them up.
Oh, add them up.
Doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. I'm just not good at comprehending what I read.
You're fucking retarded.
Well, the book's really written kind of strangely.
That part's not fucking that hard, though.
I'm barely paying attention. I'm getting a headache. I've drank too much soda.
What?
Well, I never drink soda, so like all the sugar is going to give me a headache.
Okay, fair enough. I guess.
The only exit from this area lies via the lift. Your battery is still hooked up where you left it, and you now take a closer look at the selection of directional buttons that are lit up. With everything you experienced and discovered, you think that you have a clear idea of what occurred aboard this craft to file a report with headquarters. At very least, the Big D should be quarantined. A larger and well-armed search party can then be dispatched aboard the ship and then search it for any remaining survivors. With this in mind, you decide to try and make it back to your own craft and return to space. You quickly scan the buttons. It looks like the most direct way back to your ship would be to send to one of the main connection points. However, this would still leave a fair amount of area to navigate on foot before you actually reached your craft. You also notice the button marked Pod Gantry on the floor directly above yours. The idea strikes you that you could simply enter an escape pod, launch yourself into space, and communicate with the headquarters from there. You would have to wait for another rescue ship to come collect you, but at least you'd be away from the Big D. I feel like that would be like the generic ending where it's like, and he got away safely, and then like there's an alien squirming in the back of your pod. Like, you know what that kind of ending, you know?
I know, but we already tried that, remember? We already went to the pod in our last playthrough.
No, we didn't. We didn't go to the pod.
Yeah, we did.
We went
there
to
was a fucking alien in there.
No, we went to the engineering room. I told you about I went to the pod, and there was an alien in there. Which, in retrospect, was a mistake, but I didn't think you were going to start over the adventure. So, are you going to try to make your way back to your own ship, or are you going to go to Pod Gantry?
I'm going to try to get back to my ship. Fuck that.
Alright.
I don't want to dick around with no aliens.
Okay. 205.
So it ultimately leads to the same thing, except for there's no threat of death in this one.
Yeah.
If you have a battery. makes a safer path. Slightly safer.
The lift rapidly descends for a few seconds before suddenly jerking to a halt several floors short of its destination. The motion is completely unexpected as you pitch forward headfirst, banging the side of the wall. Oh, fuck off. Lose 1 point. Life point. The lighting flicks on and off several times before going completely dark. Knots of fear grip your stomach. Are you now trapped? No sooner has the thought crossed your mind that the lift jerks downward again, stops and repeats the motion. An ever worse possibility now enters your
Tin Man
mind.
again?
No. If the gravity control powering the lift goes completely out, you'll likely plunge straight down to your death. Add 1 fear point. What? You get on your knees in order to not be completely knocked off your feet by any more unexpected motions. After a few seconds, the doors slide open without warning. You hesitate only for a second before running inside. Go to 251.
It is fucking Tin Man.
Is
Because
it?
that's the same fucking...
Is it the same dialogue?
Yeah.
250. Oh yeah, because he takes you to a different elevator, doesn't he? No, I don't think it is. Let's see. If so, I hope you're not in the fucking engineering section again, because then you might get stuck in the infinite loop. But then again, your ship is there. We'll see.